I took omega-3 for 90 days and was shocked by the results. Before this video ends, I'll share the changes I noticed and why I will continue to take this supplement for the rest of my life. In today's world, despite remarkable advancements in medicine, heart disease and stroke remain leading causes of death. Chronic inflammation silently wreaks havoc within our bodies, leaving us tired, achy, and vulnerable to a host of ailments. And as if that weren't enough, we face an epidemic of depression and ADHD. But what if there was a single supplement, readily available, that could combat all three of these issues? A supplement that many people take daily, yet often incorrectly, missing out on its full potential, or even harming themselves. Today we'll uncover the secrets of this powerful nutrient. Learn how experts like Dr. Rhonda Patrick, Dr. Peter Attia, and Dr. Andrew Huberman utilize it, and reveal the 3 critical mistakes to avoid. Can you guess what it is? Yes, we're talking about omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines.
So, I take over-the-counter fish oil. I know I feel better because I've done the experiment of going on and off. My mood is better, my joints feel better, I just feel better. And I like to think that my platelets are slipperier and they're, cruising through any little obstruction in my veins or arteries. That's the image I have in my head.
Dr. Huberman highlights a key benefit. Reduced inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a destructive process linked to an increased risk of death from any cause. It affects mood, pain levels, swelling, and accelerates aging. Our bodies have 3 main inflammation pathways: cytokines, the cortisol mechanism, and a lesser-known pathway called eicosanoids. Eicosanoids are influenced by the fats we consume. Omega-3, in balance with omega-6, plays a crucial role in controlling this pathway. That's why experts aim for a specific omega-3 index, a measure of EPA and DHA concentration in red blood cells. A target of around 12% is often cited for optimal protection against inflammation and cardiovascular disease.
The fish oils, those are very important for inflammation. And it turns out one of these molecules activates SIRT1.
In the case of Bill Harris's work, he's measuring the omega-3 index in people and then looking at their mortality risk. And what he has found is that people that had an omega-3 index of 4% or lower, they had a 5-year decreased life expectancy compared to people that had an 8% omega-3 index.
Omega-3's benefits extend beyond inflammation. It can slow aging, increase longevity, and even aid in weight loss. It influences several longevity pathways, including PPAR alpha, which helps the body burn fat. But even if you're convinced about omega-3's benefits, you're not in the clear yet. Most people make 3 major mistakes that hinder their results.
So I take fish oil. By taking 4 of these capsules a day, I'm taking roughly 2 grams of EPA a day and probably 1.5 grams of DHA.
I take 4 grams a day. I take 2 in the morning, 2 grams in the morning, and I take 2 grams in the evening. I take my EPA in the morning, and I take my DHA in the evening.
I try and get 2 grams per day of EPA from supplementation. I've made that decision mainly based on the data that I'm aware of, looking at a comparison of people doing that anywhere from 2 to 4 grams of EPA per day compared to SSRIs.
As you can see, the experts prioritize getting sufficient EPA and DHA. Most people fall short, missing out on the maximum benefits. To avoid this mistake, learn how to read the label. Focus on the EPA and DHA content, not just the total omega-3s. The second mistake is consuming oxidized omega-3. Oxidation damages the fatty acids, turning them harmful. this can actually increase inflammation. A 2013 study confirmed this, showing that oxidized omega-3 had a negative impact on cholesterol levels. A 2016 study found that 70% of tested fish oil products contain less than 2/3 of the advertised omega-3. Oxidation during storage is a significant issue. To avoid oxidized omega-3, consider these tips from the experts. Buy liquid omega-3 in glass bottles. Store omega-3 in the fridge, especially capsules. Purchase from reputable brands that prioritize freshness. The third mistake is choosing the wrong omega-3 product. Krill oil, while containing phospholipids for better brain delivery, often has low dosages and rancidity issues. Cod liver oil contains vitamins A and D, but may have lower omega-3 concentrations. Plant-based sources require conversion, which can be inefficient, especially with high omega-6 intake.
For the omega-3s, the conversion from the shorter chain to the longer chain is really quite lousy, and there is a competition with omega-6s also. And since humans started to consume huge amounts of omega-6, then that is in a very strict competition with the elongation of ALA.
Algae oil emerges as a solution for vegans and vegetarians, providing preformed EPA and DHA. To truly benefit from omega-3, avoid these common mistakes. Prioritize quality, dosage, and the right type of supplement. By incorporating this knowledge into your routine, you can harness the power of omega-3 to combat inflammation, enhance brain health, and promote longevity. Before we conclude this video, I have shared my top pick of supplements that I recommend you purchase. I personally tried the supplements, and I believe these are the best ones on the market. You can find the links next to the supplements in the description box below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with family and friends, as it can help them make the right choice with choosing the best DHA and EPA supplements.